Haven't we learnt yet, Nigeria? Haven't we learnt yet, oh my beloved country? Haven't we seen enough graves dug by hands shaken in fury, in fear? And haven't we carried enough bodies, stiff and silent, wrapped in the weight of injustice? See, I was 4 when crisis knocked at our door in Sabon Tasha, Kaduna State, when fire licked the edges of homes and men became beasts in broad daylight. We hid behind Baba Ifeanyi's wall, my grandmother reciting the Lord's Prayer, foreign words falling from her lips like borrowed salvation. That was what saved us that day, a name that did not belong to the hunted. And yet, decades later, the scent of burning still lingers in the air. Haven't we learned, Nigeria, that mobs are blind wolves, that justice when left to the streets wears the face of madness? Have we not read the stories carved into history's walls? Biafra's bones still cry beneath the earth, and Jos still trembles from old wounds, and Kaduna, Kaduna, still holds the echoes of children hiding beneath staircases, learning fear before they learn their own names. But here we are again. Uromi, Edo State, on March 28, 2025, scrolling through a blood-soaked timeline where the dead are debated in the comment section. Have we lost our humanity so cheaply? That we auction our conscience for likes and retweets, that we write good riddance beneath a corpse, as if breath is a privilege only some deserve. Have we not learnt yet, Nigeria, that silence is a co-conspirator? That when the leaders turn away, history sharpens its knife? That when justice is delayed, the earth grows fat with unmarked graves? That a country that does not punish its past will leave to repeat it in different dialects? Haven't we learnt, Nigeria? Haven't we learnt that violence does not stay contained, and the machete swung today could knock on any door tomorrow? That today's victim is yesterday's neighbor, and tomorrow it could be you, me, or the child who still believes that home is a safe place, that this is still our Nigeria. Haven't we learned, Nigeria, that fire once fed does not choose its victims, that mobs once emboldened do not recognize friends, that the same hands that cheered could someday point at you, and the same street that sings your praise could someday spell your name in ashes? Haven't we learned? Haven't we learned that war does not ask for permission, that it starts with a spark, a rumor, an indifference, a post, a careless word, and before we know it, the rivers run red again? Haven't we learned that humanity should be our only tribe, that the land we fight over will forget our names, and all we will leave behind is a story of how we refused to learn? See, I am from the north, but my blood carries many names. 30% of my maternal family are Christians, and we are from southern Borno, where faith and family interlace, where Muslims and Christians break bread in peace. See, my grandmother, she married across tribes, across tongues, 4 times, each husband a different shade of this nation. And some of my closest friends are Igbos, Yoruba, Ishekiri, Tiv, Esan people of Edo. So when I say I am a detribalized Nigerian, best believe it. And even if this happened elsewhere, my voice will be there. But today I say justice for the 16 northern men lynched in Edo, for a man stripped of his dignity and his life by a faceless crowd, justice for a name turned into a headline and then forgotten. Haven't we learned, Nigeria? Will this too be a headline for a day and then forgotten? Haven't we learned, Nigeria? Haven't we learned, oh my country?